Good morning. It is now 10 and that means we've been camping here for 6.5 hours. Oof. Well, how was the sleep? It was fairly okay. There is this dip here between the back seat and the trunk. So ideally you want to have a complete flat floor, but it isn't. But okay, fortunately this IKEA mattress here gives me okay support and also insulates well. And the main road was going right next to me here, but I didn't actually feel that it was noisy at all. There's very few cars passing by here, at least today, Monday morning. So that was great. As for the heat distribution, wow, I think I found a new way to do it. I think I should do this in future car also, which is that you only have heat in the middle, not on the footwell, not on the window, just in the middle, and then it pushes it backwards here. So it's nice and warm here, but it's actually somewhat cold in the front, but I don't care about the front while I'm sleeping. Okay, now let's check out the stats then. Well, actually, yeah, I'm not sure which one to do first here. Well, let me show the setup first. You see I cover the windows. This is just double layer. This is the big piece I usually put in the Model 3, and just put whatever here. This becomes a nice table for putting my phone here. And there you see, as usual, let me just kick some of the stuff away. You see that I have my jacket there to insulate. The trunk in this car also seems quite well insulated. Here is that IKEA mattress I use. I don't remember which one it was. Maybe there's a sticker somewhere, a tag. But anyway, I fold it double to give it better comfort. And you see in the trunk, we just put banana box there. I flip it like this. So it's actually just two lids. The other one is on the other side, and this will give enough support. Yeah. And then over here, you see that piece there is also for Model 3, but it fits perfectly in the Leaf as a coincidence. And the front seat has been pushed forward, and then I put these IKEA dices here to support. So it becomes, actually, let me see. Yeah, you can also deflate these if you want them to be smaller. And that will actually give me good support for the pillow there. And this is the view I wake up to. Wow. What a view. Wait. Is that urine? That's urine. Okay, and here I have my smartphone with the FLIR 1 Pro thermal camera. So let's check it out. So if you look at the front here, you see that the footwell, normally when I use auto on other cars, the footwell will stay warm. But here you see that, well, okay, it might be a little bit uncalibrated, but it reports it as 10 degrees. Yeah, so it actually feels quite cold. Let me check on this side. Look at that, wow. So it stays cold, but that is perfect. I don't need this section to be hot while I'm sleeping. And then here you see the air vents. So all 4 air vents are blowing hot air. Let me check this one. Yeah. And if you look in the back, you see that this is the one that is necessary. So you see that it is nice and warm in the back. Okay, maybe except for the very trunk area, but that's fine. Wow, yeah, I can feel that while I'm sitting here. I can feel that the air vent is blowing nice and hot air. And you see here, it's minus 16 degrees outside. And let's check the data now. So this one is just a screenshot from yesterday. And here we have live data. You can see that some of the numbers here are moving. So we started with 77% and we are down to 57 roughly. That means 20% points. Yes, I know I'm too lazy. Lost, and based on the remaining here, it seems like we have spent about 12 kilowatt hour over 7 hours. That's 1.7 kilowatt on average. Yeah, I think that corresponds to this one. Yeah, it's pulling 1.5, 1.6 right now. And yeah, it's minus 16. It was minus 12 last night. Wow, that's pretty cold. But look, wow. The temperature in the pack went from 38 to 15. So I noticed during the night that, of course, if the delta between the pack temperature and outside was greater in the beginning, the temperature dropped fast. And then in the morning hours, it drops slower, but this is the way to fight rapid gate. Just camp outside in -16 and it will cool down quite fast. Wow, the car is dirty. Oof. Schmutz for the win. Yes, we now have the EC license plate. First it was EL, lasted for a long time, and then EK, and then EV, EB, and now EC. I'm not sure which one is the next, but yeah, you notice that every EV, they have E something, except for you can actually put regular license plate also on EVs. Like Chris, he has BU. He wants to be different. And also I heard that Porsche owners, they tend to want to disguise that they are driving around with the Taycan. But wow, look at this place. This is a nice resting area right by the highway. Oh, okay, but I have sun there, there's a truck there. And the toilet over here is closed for the winter. I can show you. There's a sign. And also, I read the review that it's pretty nasty in here anyway. Let me see. Is there a sign there somewhere? I saw it yesterday. Yeah, vinterstengt. It says winter closed. Oh, shit. It is so cold. I mean, it's windy here. I've been in -27 or 20, whatever, in Folldal, but that was no wind. Over here with the wind, ooh, -16. Oh, but this place would be nice in summer, but right now also, look at that view and look at those mountains. This is Romsdalen. Wow, so beautiful, yet so hostile. Just like my wife. Okay, let's get going then. Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you. Okay, so the plan is that I will now shoot a 4K video. This is something people like. It's like a podcast. So I shoot 4K video down there, and then I will go back to Dombås. So, okay, let's get inside the car. Oh, it's getting pretty cold. We are back at the BKK charger at Bjørn. This is my favorite spot so far. So, the battery was kind of cold. Let me see here. Oops. Yeah, the battery is kind of cold, but we're still receiving 45 kilowatt. Yeah, 45 kilowatt for a Leaf is pretty good. Yeah. So now I just have to wait. Yeah, by the way, here the car was pulling way more power for heater, but I use let me see. See here, I use recirculation and then fan speed at 3, and that seems to save a lot because it's it's -17 outside. So we can see, yeah, but if I put it on automatic, it seems to pull about twice as much power for the heater. But the problem when you use too much recirculation is that you might get moisture and foggy front windscreen. But at least for now, I can just keep it like this, and then 5 minutes before departure, then I can put it on auto. So the next stop will be, well, actually, yeah, I figured out where should I stop, but I think time-wise and practical, I want to go back to Dombås and charge there at the Eon charger, because, yeah, 200 amp, 72 kilowatt, yes, danke schön. Or actually, it was more like, yes, bitte. Yeah, bitte schön, yeah. But it's 56 kilometers away. And I calculated I need about 30% on the display here, something like that. So that will take me another, I don't know, 10, 15 minutes. But I can show you guys the surrounding at day. So I understand now why people have cabins at Bjørn. You see over there? Up the hill there. Oh, focus there. Cabins, cabins, cabins. This is cabin land. And also over here you see that we have some ski slopes. So I don't see any people there, but I can imagine that in weekends it's quite busy here. So yeah, Bjørn, the first time I stopped here to check it out, you guys saw it last night. So cold place, kind of high up in the mountain. The car is still smutsig. Actually, it's not that dirty. Once it gets really cold, then there is not much salt. And what is this? Viking contact, Continental Viking contact 7. Yeah, good tires. So Now we wait again. Wow, it is minus 18 degrees Celsius. And if you look here, the pink there, the pink bar, that's the PTC heater. Earlier, it was actually a half and half between PTC heater and heat pump. But suddenly it switched over to PTC. So I wonder if the car knows that in these temperatures, the heat pump is not efficient. So it just completely relies on the PTC heater instead. Yeah. Whereas Tesla's heat pump and also ID3, or at least the MEB platform's heat pump, supposedly works down to minus 30 degrees. So correct me if I'm wrong, but I think actually the newest Tesla with heat pump is actually relying mainly on the heat pump. It has a PTC heater for the defroster only, but the main heating is only done with heat pump. Is that correct? But okay, cool. Yeah. And also the battery is heating up now. You see this part down here? Oh shit, I keep pressing it. Yeah. So that's good because we want the battery to be warm enough for the I don't know, should I call it HPC? High power charger? Or not? Let's see. We are now at Dombås at the clever charger. Let's see, what are we getting? What are we getting? Oh, 69 kilowatt. Wait, huh? Did I? There, 200 amp. We're getting 70 kilowatt, but I had to fire up the car and that will steal some power. Oh, but wow, yes. Oh man, look at that speed. Oh, I wish I could get it on other places too. Anyway, time for some breakfast. I brought cup noodle mama, and here we have 12-volt kettle. Yes, I always bring preheated water, but this was from yesterday, so I think I need to heat it up for about 5 minutes. Oh well, let's see. Pop it open. Okay, we've been charging here for 42 minutes. We are at 80%, so I think it's time to go. Yeah, it's 36 kilowatts. So I need to top up several places anyway. Maybe 2 more charging stops. So I'm not sure. Maybe Lillehammer. I like Lillehammer. Yeah, let's go back to Lillehammer. We are now at Lillehammer, charging up. So here's the last trip, last leg. 152 kilometers, okay. And total now is 777 kilometers. Ding, 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 ding. Well, this one, yeah, you see, it counts while we are stationary, so don't care about the average speed. We didn't drive 36 kilometers per hour. So the battery is nice and warm right now, 36 degrees. Wait, are we getting optimal speed here or what? Well, I think so. Yeah, but I don't want to charge it too long because I want to check out kWh charger. I wonder how fast this car will charge on the kWh. So you see, we are 92 kilometers away. So I found the trick that we can always do this and recalculate, and then the car will estimate how much we will end up with. Yeah, you see, right now we can't make it, so we just have to wait, I guess. So Lillehammer again is windy. You can see it. Wow, you can see it there. Yeah, the wind is going quite fast-ish. So not much to do here. Oh, they put trash bin here. Nice. Huh. Now, let me see. So maybe that is the solution, to put trash bin around the fast chargers so that people don't litter around it. Yeah, you see, there's no litter here. Huh? Perfect. Yeah. Okay, we just unplug now at 54. Well, it says 50% in the car's display at least. And let's see, so the temperature on the pack now, well, I see on the highest one here, it's 39 degrees. Because I just remember that if the battery is too hot, then we won't receive maximum speed at ESPA. But, okay, let's see then. It'll be interesting to see how much the battery pack cools down now in the cold weather. 39 degrees, okay. I will just drive like a typical Leaf owner. Just drive. I've been following the speed limit for once, for the whole trip. So let's see now. Oh yeah, there's some traffic here. It's 4:30 in the afternoon, so we have lots of traffic. So I'm going to be stuck behind slow pokes anyway. We are now at the kWh charger ESPA, and the trip, well, I forgot to reset the trip, so it's whatever. But this is weird. It says minus 10 degrees there, and then in Leaf Spy it says minus 8 degrees. But you see, the temperature, at least on the highest one here, hasn't dropped. Okay, the two lower ones, they have dropped barely. So this is weird. I mean, it was minus 12 over at Lillehammer, and then minus 8 or minus 10 here, and the temperature didn't really drop that much. Why? Why? This car is supposed to have passive cooling. What? A helicopter just landed in the parking lot here. I mean, if I open the window, it's kind of loud. What happened? I guess it's an emergency. This is the first time I see. Let me go and check it out. Must be serious if the helicopter is called over here. Wow, it's very loud. Oh, we have ambulance also. Oh, the ambulance. They probably coordinated, so the ambulance comes here and then delivers the patient and then go quickly back to town. I saw it came from there, so it must be going to, yeah. This is of course by far the fastest way to get back to Oslo, if they're going to Oslo. Huh, interesting how they did it. Okay, anyway, it's too cold, so I hope they are all right. Yeah, I'm gonna go back and wait in the car. Oh, it's too cold outside. Coming in here, it's like coming to the sanctuary. We're getting 42 kilowatt now. Okay, how much do I need? How long have we been here? We've been at 15 minutes. Oops, sorry guys. We've been at 15 minutes. Okay, another half an hour maybe, or 15 more minutes. What about over here? Are they okay? Are they okay? I think so. Yeah, that was pretty smart. Huh. Okay, just land at Espa. What? We have 50% and we're down to 29 kilowatt. Are you serious? Okay, let me see. Let me check here. According to my calculation, we should be able to arrive now with 10%. So let's do this. I did calculate manually. Let's see what the car claims. 9%. Okay, it's not. But what the heck? So I thought it was going to be fine because it was pretty cold on the strip, but the battery still overheats. So put it there on the dashboard, slide the seat back, and then okay, let's go home. We are back in Oslo now, and yeah, we arrived with 6% and drove 900, roughly 950 kilometers. This is phenomenal. Overport a little bit. Consumption was a bit high, but it was cold outside, so yeah. And the battery is nice and cooking. Yeah, remember ABC, always be cooking the battery, or always battery cooking. Yeah, but well, at least this car is nice and comfortable to camp in. And yeah, so again, like I mentioned, I should try to do some proper, how you call it, extreme cold testing, yeah, to see how it can handle it. So yeah, I'm just gonna check the weather forecast, and then I guess I'll be heading for Alvdal in a couple of days. So that's gonna be it for now. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. As always, thank you for watching, and talk to you later.